Welcome back to another video. So in the previous video I made this about page. So in this video what I will do, I will make contact page. So now you can see there is nothing in container. So if you see my previous project, you can see in container I have a form, contact form. So now I will do that. So for that, let me open contact file first. So here you can see contact.html. So in the contact.html file, I have nothing, just one line code, contact me. So as I give style in the previous about page, so I can copy it. So I can take the class as well. Okay, let me copy it first. In the contact page, let me paste it. So before I paste it, let me take another div. So div class same was before, other info, as I already styled a class name other info. So inside that, let me paste it. So I will write here contact me. Okay, so after that, what I will have, I will have a form. So so let me take another div for the form. So form, let me give class name, let's say contact form. Contact form. So inside this div, I will take form. So for form, I have to write form first. So as I will not work with a backend, I just write the form. So otherwise I have to write methods and actions, etc. Okay, in a form, if all of you if you see in a form, so there is suppose there is two things. One is the label and another thing is the input field. So first I have to take a label, and then I will have to take input fields, and again, so I have to take three labels and three input fields. And the first two input fields is, first one is normally text, and the second one will be text but email type text, and another one, and the last one will be a text area. So there is three types of input. So let me go to my code. So first what I will have, I will have a label. That's a label name. Okay, so after that label, what I will I need to take a input field. So input, let's say type, it is sorry, text, right? So input type text, and let's give a name to it, a name, let's say name. I will not use it now. Okay, placeholder, let's say write your name. So this is one input field, and again, so if I copy it, as I have to take another input field. So let me copy it and paste it again. So now another field is for email. So I will write email, and the type will not text, instead it will be type email. And let me change the name also, email, and write your email. So now I have two fields, and after that I have to take another level. So let me paste it again. So I know it to, okay, let me write CONTENTS comments. So now here I will not have an input text input field like this. Instead I will have a text area. So for that text area, so in the text area, let me name it comments, and let me give a placeholder also. Oh, no need to give placeholder actually. I will write let me write placeholder, write your comments. Okay, now I have done with the normal form. So if I go to my browser and refresh it, so now you can see there is three inline form, like all of them are inline. So here you can see the difference between between an input field and text area, right? So now what I will do, I will work with CSS file so that it looks like this. So now for that, let me go to the code. So here, here you can see, so I have already implemented the other info, so I no need to work with it right now. So what I need to work with contact form. So let me copy it and go to style. So before footer, let's say here dot and the first let it empty for now, and go to the let's give style to the input field. So let's input. So there is as all of you know that there is three types of input. So right, I have taken, so I have to write the type. So type. So type is first, let's say first one is text type, right? Text. So text type input field, I will give style to the text type input field. So for that, so let me give the width of this. Let me give the width first 100%, so that it will take the whole line. So then let me give padding 20 pixel, and again 20 pixel. So I will not like write top bottom. I will instead I will do in same line. So then let's say margin 8 pixel and 0. Font size, let's give it 14 for now. I'll change it later. So display inline block. So inline block, and if I give border, let's say 1 pixel solid. Okay, let's say CCC. So it's not white, not black, kind of something. Okay, now let me give border radius so that it looks little curve. So sorry, border radius, let's give 4 pixel. And after that, another thing, it's not that much important, but still let me give it. So now if I save it and go to my browser, see, now you can see there is little change, right? So though I have to work with it again. Okay, so for now let it be. Okay, there is too big, so let me give width to the contact form. Let's say margin 0 auto, so that it align in the center, and then width, let's say with 70%. Okay. So let's save it. Let me. So now you can see, now it's become little as I give it 70%. Okay, I will work with it later. Okay, let me just decrease the paddings. It's too much. Now if I go to my browser and see, so now you can see it is it's look nice. So now I have given style to the input field, text type input field. So now as all of you can see that here after text type I have email type, right? So for that I will use same style. So I can give here like input, let's say type equal email. So if I save it now and go to the browser, see now the style also taken by the email. So now I will work with the text area. So for that what I can do, I can copy it all of them. So text area, right? So text area. So it is not as all of you can see, I have not given any dot or anything because it is a tag. So for tag we don't need to use anything. So as you can see in body and other tags, so for tag you don't need to take anything. So in text area, so I will paste what I copied and I will add something. Let's say height 150 pixel. If I save it now and go to the browser again, see, now I can see it's look same as before. Okay, so this is like I have not given any button here, so I have not given submission button. So let me give sorry, if I see in the, there should be a button, right, to submit. So in my let's go to my code again, and after if you go to the contact form, and after that text area, so let me take another input field, input. The type will be like submit, so it will be button, so that's why sorry, submit, and let's give name. It's not necessary for now, but still submit, and let's say value submit. So okay, so now it's input field, like if I refresh it, now you can see there's a little button, so I'll give a style to it. So let me go to the form again, and it is like it is submit type, right? So let's say input type submit, right? So submit. So what I can do in submit type input, I will okay, let me take previous, let me copy it, I will work with it. Okay, so let me copy from the previous one. Okay, let's say let's paste it. So for submit I will give just let's say 20%, and padding I will give padding not 10, instead I will give let's say 13 and 18. Okay, let's say 18. Okay, the margin let's say 80, font size 40, background color. Okay, again I did same mistake here. Okay. So if I save it and go to the, so now you can see, so there's submit button. So that's